Ever feel like your brain just switches off when you go to sleep? Like it's just a blank screen for 8 hours? Well, what if I told you that while you're peacefully dreaming, your brain is actually working harder than ever? It's not shutting down. It's logging into its most important shift of the day. Let's pull back the curtain on the incredible secret life of your sleeping brain. So you've just hit the pillow. Your eyelids feel heavy. You're drifting off. This is the first stage of sleep known as NREM, or non-rapid eye movement sleep. It's divided into a few substages. Initially, you're in that light, dreamy state where you can still hear things around you. You might even experience one of those weird muscle twitches called a hypnic jerk, where you feel like you're falling. That's your brain and body transitioning from wakefulness to sleep. Your brain waves, which were fast and erratic all day, start to slow down. Think of it as your brain dimming the lights. As you drift deeper into NREM sleep, your heart rate and breathing slow to their lowest levels. Your body temperature drops. This is when your body gets to work on physical repairs. It's like a construction crew coming in overnight to fix the day's wear and tear, repairing muscles, growing tissues, and strengthening your immune system. But the real magic for your mind happens in the deepest stage of NREM sleep. This is slow-wave sleep. Here your brain is doing something amazing. It's acting like a world-class librarian. All day long you've been bombarded with information. Facts from a book. Your boss's instructions, that funny meme you saw. Your brain's short-term memory, the hippocampus, is like a cluttered desk piled high with sticky notes. During deep sleep, your brain starts to sort through these notes. It decides what's important and what's junk. The important stuff, like how to solve that tricky problem at work or the new skill you learned, gets transferred to your long-term memory, the neocortex. It's like filing the crucial documents away in a permanent, organized cabinet. The useless information, it gets tossed out. This process is called memory consolidation, and it's why a good night's sleep can make you feel so much sharper, and why pulling an all-nighter before an exam is actually a terrible idea. You're essentially telling your brain to throw away everything you just tried to learn. But wait, there's more. After about 90 minutes, the whole game changes. You enter the famous REM sleep stage, rapid eye movement. This is where things get weird and wonderful. Your brain activity suddenly skyrockets, becoming almost as active as when you're awake. But here's the twist. Your body is completely paralyzed except for your eyes, which dart back and forth behind your eyelids, and the muscles that control your breathing. This temporary paralysis is a safety mechanism. It stops you from physically acting out your wild, vivid dreams. Imagine dreaming you're flying and then trying to actually take off from your bed. Yeah, not a good idea. So what's the point of all this brain on overdrive, body on lockdown REM sleep? This is your brain's creative and emotional therapy session. During REM, your brain connects seemingly unrelated ideas, fostering creativity and problem solving. Have you ever woken up with a brilliant solution to a problem you were stuck on? You can thank REM sleep for that. It's your own personal built-in brainstorming session. REM sleep is also crucial for processing emotions. It helps take the sting out of difficult or traumatic experiences. It's like your brain is replaying the emotional events of the day, but in a safe, dreamlike context, stripping away the stress and anxiety. This is why after a good night's rest, a problem that felt overwhelming the day before can seem much more manageable. Throughout the night, your brain cycles through these NREM and REM stages about 4 or 5 times, with each cycle lasting around 90 minutes. Early in the night, you spend more time in that deep, restorative NREM sleep. As morning approaches, the REM stages get longer and longer, preparing your mind for the day ahead. So sleep isn't just about resting your body. It's a complex, highly active, and absolutely essential process for your brain. It's a librarian, a janitor, a therapist, and a creative genius all rolled into one. The next time you climb into bed, don't think of it as shutting down. Think of it as plugging in and letting your incredible brain get to work on its most important job of the day. Sweet dreams.